Yep, we're ticking. We're off, guys. I'll just move it round here. I might have to click computer on to keep light on. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, it's Sunday the 9th of May, 2021. I hope you find yourself in a good place. I find myself in a good place. I woke up in a good mood as well, which most days I do. I don't know about yourselves, but I woke up doing what I was doing, straight away drinking a couple of glasses of water, in the morning, planning my day, what I want to do. I've got a couple of chores to do, washing and all that, like you do at weekend, especially when you're on your jackses, you just got to stick to all these sort of things, and you've got to be disciplined, haven't you? Thank God I am. Yeah. How's this week gone? It's gone all great. It's gone great. I felt great. I don't know about you people, but I felt really, really, really good. So, yeah, again, like I on a call this morning. Bless him. He's gone back home for a kip. He's been up since 5 o'clock. From there last to work at Leeds Infirmary. Nursing, You have to work weekends and all, so yeah, so I'm going back home for a kip for an hour or two. So I don't blame you. And then he was all about his gas, what he's eating. So I hope he sorts that out for him, son, you know what I mean? But anyhow, get back onto it. So are you all thinking then how? What you all think you younger ones now, innit? You're vaccinating time, innit, now? You don't have to have that AstraZeneca. You can have 5 Moderna, You know what I mean? Gene control, whatever it is. RNA, whatever you call it. It's entirely up to yourselves, isn't it? Me, I don't go one way or another with it. I'm like this with it, like I said to Ireland, I've got lots of friends who's taking it, It's entirely up to themselves. Me, I'm like this. I've told you in previous videos, I'm very old-fashioned. And if there's no wrong with me, that's me. If it's working, don't fix it. That's me. That's myself. That's all I can say. I don't think I'm any burden to anybody else, you know what I mean? And I don't believe in all that shit that, asymptomatic shit. I don't believe in that. You can be poorly where, you're poorly, right? And you can spread this poorliness on without knowing you're spreading it on. It's all garbage. Wake up, people. That is absolutely fucking nonsense. Get real. Now, if you choose to take it, that's entirely up to yourself. I'm like this, right? Come on, now face facts. This is the facts. Nobody's isolated. Fuck all. They've never isolated, COVID-19 virus, in its purest sense. Don't you understand that? That's the basic of it all. Nobody's done that, right? Until that is done, I can't go anywhere, me. I'm fucking stuck since it started, which I've said in previous videos, you know, right? If you have isolated the fucking thing, how the fuck can you do, well, they're calling them vaccines, but let's face facts, they're not really vaccine. They don't even meet the criteria of a vaccine. But whatever it is, it's experimental. And they haven't not told you it's not experimental. They've told you from word go. You know, it's experimental. You are the guinea pig. And that's where they're going to learn from. Right, what about long-term studies? Long-term studies are way off, right? Because it's new, they've got to go through with it and see what happens. You know what I mean? But what I find, they're not reporting on the proper things, are they? They won't tell you. They're not big on the adverse effects and all that, you know. Why not? You know what I mean? Surely, that's it. You should be. You should be concentrating on that. But they'll do what they do, and now they're going to go into younger ages, aren't they? Is it really necessary? No, not scientifically it's not necessary, it's fucking garbage. But they keep pushing it, they keep pushing it, they keep pushing it. Right. This is all this fucking garbage they're thinking about in the Great Reset, the future, you know? Oh, God. How can I put it? It's like... They want you to be, they want to be able to control every aspect of you. These gene therapies, what else are they for? Right? You're coming from a human stance to a human, let's call it human one-on-one, that's what they call it, in the eye, right? To a human 201, you know what I mean? They want to make it artificial human being, you know. As Gates has always said, you know, can you remember that? Can you remember them clips on YouTube? If you can't remember them clips, there's something wrong with you. You should look them up. Where Gates, he goes, you know, last year, whatever it was, when he goes, we just take GMOs and we stick them in, I've said this before, haven't I? And we just stick them into kiddie's arms, straight into the vein. This is the psychopaths you're listening to. You know what I mean? Well, they're all psychopaths. All about controlling you. And at the same time as controlling you, robbing everything, you know, for their own good. You know, that's how they are. God, they've got no brains at all. You know. When I say they've got no brains at all, I don't mean they don't do well out of it. No, they do very well out of it. But they've got no compassion, no empathy, no nothing for you. They couldn't give a fuck whether they jab you out until doomsday. And that is the plan, isn't it? You can see where the plans are going here. You know, flu vaccinations, COVID vaccinations, every damn year, if not twice a year. These just want to keep rolling all this shit out. This genetics, right? The more they can get into you, the better off they're going to do. You know, they're all in it together, aren't they? You know what I mean? You can see with censorship round it. You know, they don't give a fuck about individuals dying individuals having some effect from it, that means no to them. Whack 'em, whack 'em, whack 'em. That's all the talk's ever been about, innit? Let's face facts. Me, an older generation, older than probably most of the listeners. I've only got a few listeners, but please like and share these videos. Just spread them far and wide, because all I'm doing is recording history as it fucking happens. You know, from my perspective. I'm not a scientist, I'm not a politician, I'm not an academic. I'm what you call a working class guy from a mining village. And all I'm doing with these YouTube channels is putting that across, right, from the experience this is at the I've had. I've been fortunate, touch wood, that I have expanded my experiences because I wanted to. You know, I'm not frightened of the psychedelics and, you know, as you know, the DMT and this, that and the other. No, I go into that sort of thing as well, right? Do I think that's the answer? Not quite. No. But it's very, 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 very helpful to understand who you are. That's been my greatest thing since my, you know, my smoke on that Saturday morning, you know, well, pipe, the DMT experience, and that it enabled me to see things more clearly than I used to see before, where I never suspected such and such a thing. I'm now open to it. You know, do I believe in, you know, all these conspiracy theories? Well, listen to them. I don't believe them all, but some of them, right, make fucking more sense than the reality the shit media paid for propagandist, proper paid for, which I've told you in the last video, big fucking style. Well, I got that figure wrong. I thought it was 320, you know, for more propaganda advertising. But it turns out it's going to be about 1.6 billion, right, what they're going to fucking bombard us with, brainwash us with. They're not brainwashing this fucker. No. You know, there's no brainwashing here. That's totally out of the question, right? Yes, it's happening, and I can see it happening with people. I can't do anything for them people. It's, you know, when you get the David Ickes, and you get your James Corbyns, and you get your Dale Bigtrees, and all these, and this, that, and the other, you know, to the wake up, you're waking up. Surely you can see all this shit. Well, I'm not really bothered about all that. You're either waking up or you're not fucking waking up. That's me. I'm like this. As I get older, I've done a few videos on vitamins, this, that, and the other exercises. Right, tell you how to keep fucking fit. All that, well, when I'm saying that, what I'm really saying is, listen, just get connected back to nature, right, and see to yourself, you know, don't neglect yourself, don't get in a rut, don't get this fucking cloud over your head what drags you down. You know, I don't know, wake up to it, right, understand that everything's in your own hands. Your health, you know, physically, mentally, right, is you. You're in command of it. You take control over it, right? Stop this bashing in your head. This conversation you all have, right, in your head. Stop punishing yourself, right? Because once you get into an argument with your own head, this is it. Let's face facts, right? It wants to win, whatever it is. Is it the eye what wants to win? Whatever it is. You know, the thought pattern wants to win. You know, he's got trouble with saying to himself, I'm a fucking absolute lunatic. Why am I thinking like that? No, not Alan Lister. I'm quite capable of saying to myself, what a fucking imbecile thought you've just had there. Right? All you're doing is you're defending this ego, as you call it, ego. I told you about the ego. You know what I mean? Fucking get rid of that ego. We're all... It's attacking you, it's on this shoulder, it's on that shoulder, it's picking your head, it's like head pecking. You know, that ego. Listen, I'm no fucker, there is no ego, it's me, that ego, fuck off. Oh, yeah. No, I want to be special. That ego wants to be special. That ego's fucking garbage. It's garbage. Do the DMT. The ego is garbage. It's gone out the window. Right? You're insignificant. You're a fucking blob. Right? You're living in an existence, you know, of energy. Fucking that's all it is. And all these jabbies, that's just attack the fucking energy, how it all works. Get real. Right? That's what all this is. Right? You are a coding machine, but their coding is 1 billion miles off. Their fucking matrix of the matrix is 1 million miles off. They're just beginning with this malarkey, hence the experimental. Right? If they have the way, they'll fucking continue with these sort of experimental fucking drugs on you. You won't know if you're coming or fucking going. Get real. Just get you back to yourself. Get back to fucking nature. Nature will take care of you. You. Whether it's to the fucking grave or whatever, right, it'll take care of you. Right? Don't be fucking crying like that fucking garbage death. That's the trouble. Right, I'm 67. That fucking garbage death. They ain't got a clue. Nobody can fucking tell you. You know why? Because no one can come back and tell you. You've all got these ideas on what it is. Right? What fucking difference does it make what it is? You know what I mean? You're fucking born to do it. It's the cycle. It's just fucking cycles of living and fucking death. Right? Oh, come on, no, I'm going down. Have you heard them? The fucking idiots. Right? Oh, go on, who's going to come back and fucking kill me? He's going to do this. Don't put your mask on. Put your fucking head shield on. Whatever it is. Right? Shut the fuck up. Right? Death is death, whether it's by cancer, by fucking heart attack, by stroke, or corona. It's death, you balmy bastard. What have I got you into? Where mankind's existence has fucking failed is this. Right? This fucking death malarkey. If I fucking drop dead tonight and I don't wake up, what the fucking difference does it make? That were it. That was the fucking time. I'm dying. I'm dead. You know, you're not taking out weird or whatever. You know, all you're going to fucking do is take this with it. If you can take out weird, is this. You just take the fucking consciousness you've always had. Your spirit. You always fucking had. Set fire to it, bury it, whatever it fucking does. You know. You can't destroy and create energy. You know. You cannot do that. Yes, it can change, and you can change it, and science can change it, and the body changes it. You know, when it dies, it decomposes, go back to the earth. if you burn it, it goes into the atmosphere. But the electrical charge of the individual, the I, the spirit, the being, the I, it just lives on forever. I couldn't give a shit about what I'm hearing. And when I listen to certain podcasts, the Dark Horse podcast with Brett and Heather and his brother Eric and all them, you know what I mean? I'm fucking telling you. Yeah, they're interesting to listening to. But they just go along with the shit, you know. I heard that Brett say about how serious Pale Ale Sunday. Yeah, how he thinks it's a very, 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 very serious disease. Well, fucking hell, there's only one on planet what does. Which I said in previous podcast. Fuck me. Mortalities. Everything, heart attack, cancer, this, that, and the other. Average age of dying, 80. COVID, average age of dying, 82. You couldn't fucking make it up, could you? Well, I live long with COVID. Not my figures, their fucking figures. It's all fucking nonsense. Anyway, I'm going to leave you all now. Yeah, it's just a chilling out. A bit of smoke. And that's me. I hope I don't get censors. I've had warnings about things I'm saying. Well, I don't think there's no wrong with that. I won't have my kids injected. Well, that's just me. Other people probably think differently from me. We're not wrong with your fucking children. Yeah, I think they get too many vaccines. I think they get too many chemicals, right, from a very early age, and people are not sitting back. They just think it's correct because the medical profession tells them it's correct, but never really sitting back and thinking, hang on a minute, do I really want this fucking shit pumping into my youngest body? You know, well, that's entirely up to you. You'll do what you do. I just hope you keep yourself all safe. You know, yes, it's definitely splitting one side and another. I've said it before and I'll say it again. It's going that way. I can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. It's just about waking each other's up and just think about things logically. Does anything make any logical sense to you? And at the moment, I would say, no, it fucking doesn't. If you try to listen to the science, they're as confused as confused could be. There's a lot of lies and propaganda, steering heads, you know, with the psychological bullshit on you, and you're going to get more of that. Some bad statistics. Alcoholism. Here's me who used to be an alcoholic. I can still have a pale ale on a Sunday. I'm like him who's just died, McEwan, Bay City Road. Yeah, he was an alcoholic as well. Went through rehab and all that. He got to the stage where really, you know, I only have a drink on a Sunday. Only a couple as well. Because, like he says, once you've mastered your head, you've mastered it, haven't you? You haven't worked that out yet, have you? Which I told you about the voices in your head, you know. and your depressions and your arguments and you falling out with your partners, and when your partner's off at work and now you're thinking about it and now he's thinking about it, all in this fucking ear, in here. Created a bag of fucking shit, what means no. Well, this video's full of fucking shit anyway, isn't it? You make any sense of this fucking video, you're doing well. No. Yeah, I wanted to do a DMT this morning. I thought, fucking hell, it's fucking crazy. Well, that's what I do a DMT. Oh, yeah. But, yeah, that's not, it wasn't possible. Yeah, well, they crossed my fucking mind, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, anyway, I'm feeling absolutely fucking, I said to my own this morning when he called, you know, I feel fucking great at my age. I fucking feel proper fit. Really good about myself. Well, that's all I can say, really. Sure, I hope you all try and feel the same way as I'm feeling, because it's fucking great. But other than that, fine. I'm going to end it here, so I'm just talking bollocks, aren't I? Yeah, alright. Keep yourself safe. Keep your fucking kiddies safe. Oh, go on. Well, yourselves. Wait all up. You do your own research. You know. Look into it. Is it for you? Not for you? Is it for your kiddies? Not for your kiddies? Don't be frightening. Not standing alone, for fuck's sake. You know. There's lots of people having these thoughts, and rightly so, and so they should have these thoughts. Because you need to have these thoughts, the way things are going. Don't believe fucking science, and don't believe your government. Don't believe any fucker, don't believe me, nobody. Just believe your gut. Your feeling, your gut, your heart. What makes sense to you. And if it don't make sense to you, then fucking don't go down that road. So I'll just say to you, however your God is God's, I said God's there, well probably is God's, or God. However you see it to be, so be it. I know, me, I'm just searching for this, the I. And I'm telling you, I'll do more video. If I don't give a fuck what the academics, the so-called thinkers, right? Because I'm to it. I'm at that age as well, you know, reaching the 70s and this, that, and the other, and I'm going to have my fucking say on it. And my say is this, right? It's all in here. It's not out there. It's all in here. How do I prove it? I don't know. I'll just keep talking about it. But I know everything out there is a reflection of what's in here. And that's the way I'm going. So, how about that? I'm keeping well, keeping myself fit. Very disciplined with my exercises. Very disciplined with my eating. Very disciplined with my drinking, and I can say that from experience. How is this possible? It's that simple word: self-discipline. Be self-disciplined, and you can go a long way in your life. And God bless you all. Love you all. Talk to you soon. Bye bye now.